Okay, there we go. So silly of me. Good, it's fine. I'll just delete that 3-second video later. Okay, we're back. I want to finish this. The idea, I got like an hour. We're gonna start the music. Yes, the perfect vibes. Just gonna chill in here. And see, I got a notification. As my Twitch preview frozen. Okay, we're good. I think it didn't like that I started it and then stopped it again and then started it again. Okay, we're gonna speed around this. Yes. We'll see if... I haven't really thought about the background. But we will get to that when we get to it. I'm not sure about the fingers down here. You know what? Let's see if I can fix this a little. Maybe I can adjust. No, that didn't help. I think that did though. Maybe this just needs to be... betterly pointed. Yes? Aha! Okay. That seems better. Smoothing it a little. Yep. There we go. Okay. And now... I may just leave that bottle separate now, at least. So if I want to adjust it, I don't risk erasing something else by accident. And then we'll figure out how to color this. Okay. All layers. We'll just hide that for a second. And then what I do is a little bit of area scaling. So I select the outside, and then the anti-aliasing doesn't get left white as it selects the middle of the line. Fun trick, yes. That might be too much though. It's like right up against there. You know what? Actually, I think that's fine. Go with that. And then we invert selection. Editing layer only. We're gonna make a new color layer under the lines. And then we'll just use normal colors like grayish. We'll go with this. Close enough. And then you could use Protect Alpha and then use this as the color layer. Most people use a clip layer. I'm messing with the alphas. Trips me up sometimes, so maybe I will do that. In which case, you just do this, and then you hit this layer mask. Clipping layer is this one. Clip to layer below. So now, even if I deselect, if I pick a color and try to color over it, there we go. Okay. Did people come here for art tutorials? I don't know. If they didn't, they're in for a treat, I guess. We will. Oh, I think would be funny. I don't think I need that ruler, will I leave it? It would be funny if we had like a dust outline on the wall. What color are all the walls? Are they purple? Maybe they're purple. Maybe like a... Wow, that's bright. That's not what I wanted. I wanted like brick color. Or maybe like... I don't know. But then what if we just kinda... No. Okay. All layers. No. Okay. Let's turn that back off. All layers, then switch the scaling. Yes. And then what if I just kind of, like, you know, airbrush some... I don't know if that's quite how I want it, but it's funny. Maybe we need less harsh of a line here. We'll just deselect that for a second. So maybe if I... No, that's just gonna layer. What if I just... Oh no, I have a rectangle in there from the reference picture. Ah, dang. Oh, hold on. Okay, we'll just back up a bit and then hide that. Okay. still selected. Hold on. Zoop. Oh, you can see a corner. Okay, we're good. Uh-huh. We're gonna do that, and then just kind of scooch this layer. Not like that. Not all of it. No. Deselect. Scooch. Yes. Yeah, we're getting it. Okay, and I'm just gonna paint bucket this back in here. Yeah, I'm still in there. There we go. Oh, this is just really funny to me. Okay. I think I'm gonna soften out that there here. Not like that. Okay. We're just gonna... Right, that's on the same layer. We're gonna airbrush that. There. This line right there. That's fine. Maybe I might want to soften this a little bit. So it's not quite so stark around the edges. Maybe that's too much. Hold on. Make this pin smaller. I don't think that's quite doing what I want it to. Also, there's still airbrushing there from last time. Okay. A little bigger. More soft. No. Yeah, okay. We'll go with that for now. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in some colors here. Hold on. Color layer. This one. Color. Ooh, excuse me. Deep. Deep up. Deep. Deep doop. Bada boom. Oh. I missed a spot on the. No, I see what happened. This. There we go. Okay. And I'm just gonna zoom in to see if there's any loose pixels that'll make it look weird. Because I don't like that. It's pretty much good. Okay. Zoom back out. Got him cut out properly. Yes. Yep. Yep. I'll fill this bit in separately. Pocket. That pocket. I realize I'm on the wrong layer. It's fine. God dang it, alarms. I know. It's sleep time. I gotta speedrun this first. Okay. Yep. Just make these buttons black. Maybe. Could make them gold or something. Or like teal buttons? I don't know. Maybe we'll just go with black buttons for now. Just kinda. Well, that's not quite what I wanted, but I'll take it. It seems a little better. Or... Sure. Let's see. Nope. What? Why are you still on eraser? Was that silly? Okay. Got too enthusiastic with the thing up. The thing is, using the paint bucket tools, it doesn't always get the anti-aliasing bit. Then you have weird fuzzy edges. You kind of gotta tap it a couple times. Except then it starts invading the other colors, and then you have a different problem. Okay, so that's just like that. That's the wrong color. Right. I think we're... Tap things a couple times. At least the white, because that's the biggest area, and then I'll just go around and polish up the edges here. Buttons. Seem to have much color bleeding. I'm just gonna switch that. Okay. There's always little stray bits in the line art layer. I'm like, it's really this fuzzy. Okay. I don't think I like that. Maybe if I just kind of... Why is it... You know what? You're not gonna see much of this anyway. If I blacken it. Artist hack, just airbrush over everything. No one will know it's terrible. Nope, that's white. That's still on the line there. I'll do that. Let's do a little bit of shading on the color layer because why not? Do I know where this light source is coming from? Not really. It'll be fine. I'm just defining lines, shapes, and colors. Messily. There we go. Nope. Shiny buttons. Yes. It's too far away. Okay, I think skin color should be a little different. So I got right about there. I think maybe is that better? Yeah, that seems a little more skin color. Oh, you freaking... Turn that tolerance down so it doesn't take out my gray. How are you doing this? Area scaling? No. Tolerance. Less. Close enough. We'll just fill this in a little better. This is fun music. Oh, Maple Story. Interesting. Okay. Is there much point in coloring in the goggles if I'm just gonna put a bunch of soot all over them? I don't know. I wanted this. This is what I'm looking for, not the eraser. Connected pixels only, yes. Yup. Maybe it's too dark. I think that's too dark. Just gonna go for a bit more brownish, maybe. Yeah? Something like that. Texture. Guess I could add that into the lens if I just... Nope. Something like that. That's all the lines. So many layers to keep track of. A little too crazy there. Is that how shadows work? Probably not, but it looks good enough to me. Oh, this by instinct, you see. So I'm just looking at everything, I simply guess. For example, shading. You know what, maybe I'll... Yes. I'm not sure if I should try to shade the mouth or just like... Maybe we'll just leave that for now. I'll go back to that. See if I can find something that looks right. Okay, now how do you get silver? Something like this. Got a good silver. It's pretty good. Yup. It. Bam. Oh, that strap's supposed to be brown. It's very close to the wall color, actually. Maybe that's better. My music just stopped. Video paused. Why? It's only been 40 minutes. Just leave that. Does that work? I don't know. Yeah, alright. I tried for more of a brass. That's pretty good. Maybe. Do I leave it? The silver in the back? Let's see. Maybe I'll go with that. Just do mine so I can. Yeah. This bit in here. So we don't have any weird skin color bits in the brass. I need the paintbrush back. If only I could just mentally switch tools to exactly what I want to use right then, that would be great. Mind reading technology, but specifically for artists to use. Is this just... No, I think that's on the lines layer. Sure is. Alright. I gotta say, it's coming along nicely. That hand still looks too floppy, but I'm really not sure how to fix it. He also just is kind of floppy, I guess. I don't know. No, it's not. There we go. I guess I should color the lenses. Some kind of color. That'll do. Maybe that's too bright. Alright. And then we gotta color this as well. I'll just use this because class. If I change, can I change the opacity of the paint bucket? I can. Hold on. That'd have to be on a different layer. We'll just go with that. And then we'll put some purple in here. Something purple and potentially explosive. Definitely explosive. Alright, opacity. Then we'll have some fizzy bubbles in here. Yeah. And then I think just the background by itself is really fun. You can't see it through me. Hold on. If I just turn off everything else but that, we just have this is what art is all about. You know? That's the point. It's silliness. Okay. Alright, and then what we'll do... what we'll do is... I think... the bottle needs a couple highlights, actually. We'll just kind of... Ooh... I'm on the right layer, yeah? Yeah. We'll just kind of do one of these. And then... I think I gotta grab the airbrush and then just kind of... blacken things a little. I'm just gonna make another layer here. Yes, another layer. Don't put it above the line art. Might as well. We'll just name this layer Poof. And then we're gonna take the airbrush. Well, I can hide that. What I'm actually gonna do is go to the lens layer here and select things like I did earlier. Plus this bit in the middle that I forgot last time. Sorry, that's on all layers. Freaking stop trying to move it. Connected pixels only. I just want to reselect. Sometimes it does that, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Add this bit here. Hair scaling isn't on, but that's fine. Oh, I see. Try this again. Yeah. Be careful with that around the art tablet. These things are not fireproof. I can move both at once. Look at that. Okay. Why is it still selected like this area here? Wanna... No. Those are connected. I just want to select everything that's outside that. Why is that getting selected too? Close gap. Is it the tolerance again? Wait. No, it still does it. Okay, I've got it now. We're good. Oh, I can see there's like a... Hold on. Get out of here. Oh. Reverse selection. There we go. Get out of here. That's also not close to that at all. Close enough. Okay, and now we take this. I'm just gonna go for purple gray on a whim. And then I'm just gonna make this a little denser, I think. Huh? All the density. Does noise work better? Yeah, I think it does. We're gonna go with that. And then just... Oh no! Oh no, it exploded! Oh no! A nice white lab coat. Oh no, you can't see the shading, it's fine. What's this do? Eh, that's fine. Maybe I should throw some of that on there? Maybe? I really can't see if that's making any difference, honestly. Because it's not. Because it's not selected. Should I make another clipping mask? Maybe I should. I could have just copied this layer. Just copy paste. And then I go up here and then I clip this to. See, I think that's why I didn't, is because it. Yeah. Can I make this transparent and it still count as a clipping layer? No. We're not going to do that. I am going to do this though. Not in that color. Wait. Hello? Why you know color? It is coloring. Okay. Hmm? His face got kind of lost in the sauce there. I think it's funny. Let's see. Maybe I'll get him up a little bit in a couple places. Like up here. Yeah. Okay, this is a little funky though. Okay. And now it almost looks like he has surprised eyebrows. Wait. I amuse myself. Yes, this is going well. It's blackened. Not sure if that's quite effective. Hmm. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Maybe if I just use this. It's kind of showing up the top of his head a little, you know. Yep. Yeah, there we go. I think that's bringing it together. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Like the back of the color. Whoop, that's too much. This, like, maybe this little bit on the inside of his color, you know? I feel like that'd be pretty clean. Mostly. Maybe I'll just... Yeah, well. Okay, and then... I'm gonna deselect things. See if I can detail this a little better. So it's less smudge and more explosive. Yeah. Well, maybe the line's too clear now. I think with adding layers is it also darkens the edge. It makes that more visible when you're trying to blend it in. I think that's pretty good. And then I also just want to do a little silly here. Like, make some fire out of the top of this. It's too small. Mm-hmm. Yes, good. And then for good measure, let's just put a few little sparkles over here. Maybe not that many. Density's already down. Guess I'll just... Nope, it's too small. Maybe a couple tiny ones. You really can't see those. Just gonna... Yep. I really don't know what to do by that hand. I've come this far that I might as well just leave it. Do I care enough to mess with it for an hour? Not really. Maybe. Maybe I do. I might call it done. Could also just like add a table here, but would that look weird? I guess it wouldn't. You know what? We'll just... It's a really thick line, though. do that. Wood color. Should it be a wood table or a metal one? There's a lot of brown already. How about like lab table color? Like school lab. It's more like a navy, I think. Yeah. I think maybe we'll go with that. It's more obviously table, I think. Oh! Hello? Hi! Hello! New follower! Yes. Another one for the horde! Hello. I think I'm pretty much done with this. This is my friend's character. His name is Zed. This is the reference picture over here. Doing Artfight. If you want to find me on Artfight, by the way, same name, Redeye Dragon. This is Milky Way Gal's character. Shout out. I thought it would be funny if something blew up, so that's what we're doing. I think I'm about done though. I think I want to sign it and then go. It is about midnight. I planned on streaming more. Unfortunately, I only have the stream from yesterday and today, but I'm working on it. My goal is 10. This is 4. We'll just put a little signature over here. We'll go with R E, and then we'll extend this so it looks like my horn, kind of. No, that's not quite right. R E. Close enough? I'll put that on the reference layer, you know? I'm just gonna grab this. Cut. Paste. Oh, let's copy again. Paste. Deselect. Maybe reselect. I'm just gonna make it a little bigger. Yup. I think that's better. Yeah. She doesn't know I'm making this, by the way, so this is gonna be a surprise. Okay. I think that's good. And now we just have to save as PDF. Because I can't upload a Clip Studio. Well, not PDF, PNG. I guess, would a PDF work? I'm not sure. Probably not. Okay. And then we're gonna upload this attack. Just a minute while I get scoring things put in. Does this count as a scene or prop? It's probably scene elements. I have to pull up the guidelines every time. Background. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the props. I'm getting notifications for some reason. Alright. Half body. Oh, Rin, this is a friendly fire, but who cares about points? Comedy's already winning. Last time I checked. And we have a week left. So we'll see what happens there. Where is he? There he is. This. This. This is really funny. I suppose I could switch stream focus for this, but no, not that. Unavailable? Why did my server unavailable? I'll fix it later. God, I forgot where I put the little thumbnail thing. There it is, the border. There we go. Hold on. I guess I'll switch window capture to Chrome. There we go. That should be fun. Okay, here we go. Here's my little attack. Lab safety is important, you know. I'm titling it Oops, because that seems appropriate. And the scoring seems right to me. I have to check it 5 times to make sure, but I think we're good. Confirm. 47.25 points. There we go. Here, and while we're here, if you want to see, I can put the rest. Oh, hello. 2 attacks. Oh, it's more for trouble. There's okay. This is my first year doing Artfight. This is funny. I have a little vessel character called Trouble. You're still there. I now have, this makes 9 attacks for Trouble. And 1 for any of my other characters. Pull them up while we're here. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a nice one. Oh, there they are. That one's mine. Right here. Marius. Yes. It's a good one. Okay. Oh, the crystal shading. Oh, we got an entire ballroom in here? It's like playing Where's Waldo. There they are. This one's up close to the camera. Ubatron. Someone has noticed something suspicious. Well, I have to draw like a pile of vessels at this point. I think that might be what's next on the list. I'll put comments on those later. I now have 4 attacks. So while I'm here, just to make it official, I'm just gonna edit my attack counter. Where is it? It scrolls so far. There we go. 4. Submit. There we go. Wait. There it is. 4 out of 10. And I have about a week left, so that's like 1 per day. I can totally do that. Yeah? Yeah. If I cheat and count characters, it's 5. Okay, I think I should go for now, though. This seems like a good place to leave off. Oop, that is Twitch. We don't need the Twitchception here. I'm gonna leave off there because it's like midnight and I've just finished a drawing. That seems like a good spot. And then I'll be back tomorrow and see if I can get something else done. I want to draw at least a little bit more. Find some fun. Make a pile of vessels. As people keep drawing mine. It's ridiculous at this point. Okay. We'll leave it there. This is good. Oh, it's a different resolution now. Because it was... Huh? it's just the taskbar, isn't it? Yeah, because it's not full screen. I see. Never mind. Silly me. Okay. Yeah, it's midnight. I think. Time to go. Gotta go. I can stay up later over the weekend, though. Tomorrow's Friday. I have so much extra time to draw. That should be fun. Now my horns blend right into the border there. Okay. We're going. That's Dragon Me above me, by the way. Not a very detailed version, but... You know, if you want to draw Dragon Me, if anyone wants to volunteer, that would be super cool. Honestly, draw Rosie. That raptor? Her? Draw her. I wanna see people draw her. I wanna see what happens, how people interpret it, because this is like, she's like a raptor animatronic. You see it? Yes. Very exciting. Want to draw? Yes. I drew these. Yes, look at her. Ooh, shiny. Jingle jangle. Maybe. Okay. Next time. We're gonna go. I'm gonna leave it here. Draw a bunch of vessels later. Tomorrow. Yes. Today. I guess today. It's past midnight. Anyway. See how you do it in the next video! Wow.